Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video today. Today we are at the Flat Rock NCHSA. Beautiful day, beautiful weather, beautiful track conditions. Gonna be pretty dang perfect out there. Always enjoy this place as well. Been making strides forward on the bike. I think we found something this past week, but you know, today's the real test. Let's see how things play out for me.
Seconds.
Off to a beautiful start today. YZ250 kicking real quick right off the get-go, and we're out front and feeling some things out. As you may recall from the last race, I struggled with some suspension issues as well as some tire issues. Got a different tire on, rode with it on Friday, feeling a lot better, and this suspension setup is feeling a lot better too. So pretty happy with how the start of the race is going so far. Just trying to get a feel for the dirt, the track conditions, and just how I'm riding so far today. Coming up right here, this next section, I am used to going straight through here, but we have a new turn here, and it caught me off guard. Really could have been a bad situation here. Luckily had the strength to hold on to that and not tip over. Corey Wicker gets by me as we're into some new trail. Pretty slippery downhill. But yeah, second place. Let's see how things are going. I feel pretty good so far today, so that's a positive sign compared to the last few races. Catching back up to Corey here. He was riding really good here on the first lap. Since I've been struggling with some suspension, I really haven't pushed very much at these few races, so it took me a minute on this first lap to start getting into a little bit of a rhythm and you know, being confident in the bike, and the confidence was coming back as the lap went on, and starting to catch back up to him. But yeah, just, you know, when you're struggling like that, and you might not have the confidence. It took me a while to remember how to push and go fast again here on this first lap especially, but started figuring it out.
You okay?
Corey had a pretty big crash there, just missed the line a little bit. Fast forward towards the end of the first lap, I heard a four-stroke catch up to me pretty quickly. Let's see who this is. That is Braxton McGee, AA class. He ended up winning the class today, and believe it or not, actually won the overall for the whole race from the AA class. For those of you all who do not know Braxton, he's a really good rider. I believe he spent some time in XC2, but has since taken some time off. And I think he's getting back into racing a little bit more this year. It's cool to see him out. You know, he's going fast at the first round too, and he was going really fast today. And I think he might have even surprised himself how he did as far as results go. But for me, at the time, I didn't know he was going quick enough to, you know, win the race. But I was trying to stick with him a little bit. Any little bit that I can see him is going to help me a bunch. So. Yeah, he was getting away here, obviously, but yeah, pretty cool to have him in my class and try to gain some experience off of him.
Brother, you're looking good. Let's go, Brandon.
there goes my buddy Garrett Duncan. You've seen him in a video or two this year. As I've said before, really nice guy. One of my buddies. He come by me here after a bad start. He also used to race pro back in the day, but took some time off and has been racing this year. Just out here having fun, trying to keep it fun and light, and it's cool. I like having him in the class. You know, he's very fast, obviously, but it gives me a chance to learn and, you know, try to pick off a guy like him with the experience and the speed that he has. It's only going to make me better. So, you know, like when Braxton came by, just try to pick up a couple things and, you know, do the best I can with those guys. But, yeah, so now I'm in the third. This is actually where I stayed for the rest of the day. I have a little clip here at the end where the other buddy, Aiden Marshall, he was in 4th or 5th most of the day. I think he was in 4th most of the day, but caught up to me. I knew I had to pit, tried to pull a little gap, and he got by me at my pit stop, but he had a mistake later on in that lap, and I was able to get back by him, so I would stay in 3rd for the rest of the day. anyways, today was a great race. P3 in class, P9 overall. Very happy with my riding. Rode a little bit quicker these first 2 laps, I think, than I did the rest of the day. I think once I knew I was going to settle into third here, there was no need to push too much, and I just was going to do what I had to do to maintain third, and did that. So I know I have a little bit more in the tank as far as speed-wise. Fitness felt amazing, felt pretty dang good on that last lap. So stoked on, you know, everything that's going on here, and I think we finally found a setting that I can continue to push with and get better, you know, with my racing and my racecraft and my speed and fitness rather than worrying about my bike. So, yep, thank you for checking the video out, and see you in the next one.
Aiden's coming.
I know.
Don't miss it.